What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about that Ghostbusters game yet again. At this point, 100% confirmed. Now, the last time we talked about it was but a rumor, and basically it was that Ilphonic is working on it. Now, there seems to be pretty good grounds that they are, and that is the team that's going to be making the Ghostbusters game. I did talk about my thoughts, and I'll talk about them more as the video goes on, but why I say now it's 100%, well, Ernie Hudson confirmed it. This was actually, I honestly stumbled upon this article by accident, but this was on Bloody Disgusting, and there was, they actually did a Q&A at a celebrity fan fest in San Antonio, Texas, and he was asked about doing another video game, another Ghostbusters video game, and he responded saying he just got an email because we're doing another video game. They're scheduling it now to do the recording, and I'm not too sure who's going to do it. I know me and Dan Aykroyd, I'm not sure about Bill Murray will do anything on it. So there will be another video game when they bring it out. I don't know, but it's definitely happening. And then they talked about, in terms of character models, they've been sending me prototypes of the character to get the image right, and they seem to have a hard time creating my image. It's so weird to me. They can get Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Harold Ramis to look exactly like they did, or exactly like they look, but I end up looking like Eddie Murphy or something. And then it continues on, but it's just kind of repeat information. Firstly, that ending is kind of funny. I don't know if it's because it's Ilphonic and maybe they aren't the greatest developers of all time, or maybe it's because I don't know if he's talking about like any time he's ever been in a Ghostbusters game, they never can seem to get his character model right. Now look, one thing I do want to kind of point out is I wonder what kind of game it's going to be. Obviously, when you hear Ilphonic, you should think of a couple different games that have come out, most recently Predator Hunting Grounds, right? And, you would think that it would maybe be like that, like a 4v. I don't know if you would necessarily have like one person be a ghost and then four people be like almost a reverse. One person's the ghost, four people are the Ghostbusters, and the four actually are like the thing you want to do, like in Predator is the one you'd want to play as. That's how I kind of imagined it being, and it definitely has to be a multiplayer. Like, I don't really think they're gonna stretch their legs out and do something too different from what they've already done. But the thing is, he's talking about recording lines, and obviously it's going to be the four of them as the four characters. So I don't know how dialogue heavy it's going to be. Because basically what I'm saying, remember the Ghostbusters game of 2009, I believe it was? I mean, that game was awesome. That game was legit. And that game was a story game. That wasn't like a hardcore, Predator Hunting Grounds like multiplayer thing. That was a story thing. So I would like that again, like a sequel, or if you wanted to reboot it again and just just do something else, another adventure of theirs, whatever. I'd be more than happy to do that. I'm not saying I wouldn't take a multiplayer thing, and there's definitely room for multiplayer. Multiplayer has its fans, and I mean, again, I would play it. And I think it'd be really cool to capture ghosts, with friends playing as these characters. I mean, that would be sweet. Ilphonic doesn't inspire much confidence in me. I have a very, very love-hate relationship for Ilphonic, quite a bit, and including most of their games they've created as well. So, I'm not going to lie and say, like, the game would automatically be great or I'm automatically sold. I mean, again, like, I think because it's Ghostbusters, it would probably be a relatively big-sized game. I mean, yeah, I'd probably get it day one, but I'm not saying I'd have the most confidence in them to actually do it. But at this, I guess I should end it by saying, that is just a rumor. So all we really know now for sure is that there 100% will be a Ghostbusters game. Now, who it'll be making it? Again, we've heard Ilphonic before, like months ago, and we never really heard anything afterwards. But it's possible it could be, if they're doing the voice stuff, I'd imagine maybe a reveal next year and then maybe release the year after, something like that. So I don't think we're gonna have to wait too long before we see it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on. If you want to follow me over on Twitter or subscribe to my second channel or support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, links for them all are in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you all on the next video.